Shai Sellers coming off the screen, gets it right back to Brown Turner, and it's good. Excuse me, that was Ali Kubek who drains that shot.
Sophie Hart now checks out as Nehemiah Holloway comes in for Minnesota.
And a three drained by Lavender Briggs. We saw a lot of that in her game against Nebraska. Gets the pick and pulls up mid-range. Good save by Briggs. Gets the shot to Shai Sellers, and she drains it. Just the second time the Gophers have faced an unranked Maryland team. As Braun hits the three, gets on the board herself. It's 15-11 Gophers.
Back in 2002 before joining Maryland.
And won Coach of the Year that year. She was with Minnesota, as well as one other time with Maryland. There you saw Grocholski feeding Sophie Hart back out to Braun with two defenders in her face, able to make the three.
Mara Braun, back-to-back contested three-pointers made.
Kubek trying for one of her own, and she hits it. Unable to get that one in. Braun taking her time, gets the pick from Sophie Hart, goes back to Grocholski instead, and it's good for three.
Into these minutes, into these second quarters, and continue what Gophers started.
A great feed there, 2 times against UConn and Iowa. It's a bit different here because of the defensive scheme. Said that they're less likely.
Minnesota really struggling with turnovers already, 7 on the night.
First turnovers, been a struggle for this Minnesota team, as a great layup there made from Battle. Almost a turnover, dangerous look, but Battle to Braun, three, and it's good. Tying this thing back up at 28. Sellers, you saw that hezi there, loves that move. She said it's her favorite move, that brief hesitation. Bree McDaniel, covered by Holloway and Battle, gets it off. Masonius Briggs back to McDaniel from three, and it's good. Rebound eventually from Grace Grocholski. It's Battle. Braun was looking for it. Battle takes it herself and puts it in. Those turnovers coming largely from Amaya Battle. She struggled with turnovers a lot, but largely picked it up this year, as there Grace Grocholski makes this a three-point game and didn't get any sort of shot off. Battle feeding Grocholski, corner higher, and drains the three. Battle almost able to get the three, but doesn't quite roll. Looks like Braun got tripped up, and able to convert there is Brene Alexander. Braun double coverage, able to get it off to Grocholski. Pulls up, and it's good. Braun with the three.
Braun will just step back, take a longer three-point attempt, and knock it down.
Good screen movement, and able to knock that one down is Brene Alexander. Maryland potentially in transition. And a great pass to Briggs, puts it right in. Ball to drive up the court. Bree McDaniel now has it. She's been so good at making space and gets it off to Masonius. That'll do it for the third quarter. Bree McDaniel bringing it up. Sophie Hart slow to get up, but working her way down the court now, but too late now that Lavender Briggs able to make that layup. Braun making her own space and drains the mid-range shot. But still able to make that space for her. She has really excelled with a lot of pressure right there. Brene Alexander left open. Inside pass, too higher, and she's able to get that one. If they're gonna claw their way back in, it starts here. Pass to Sophie Hart, left completely unguarded. Put on her, and she's stepped up. But right there, another steal from Amaya Battle. Feeds higher, puts in the layup, and the fans are starting to get back into this game. Good defensive pressure from the Gophers, but a nice 1-2 play to Masonius.
Maryland comes up with their 7th consecutive win over Minnesota, 1-14 against Minnesota, or 14-1 against Minnesota, I mean to say.